Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports, guys? We are here. Matter of fact, we are here live making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. All right, guys, man, let's just get right into it. This is Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. My thoughts on how it affects boxing now and also upcoming fights, guys. So, I've been hearing a few videos. Can't catch a lot these days. I've been very, very busy. As you see, I can't put out the video like I want. But listen, man, your boy got a chance to step away from work. Yes, I am at work, and we're going to talk about this. But let's talk about the big one that a lot of us want to see that may be affected. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Why am I talking about this fight? Because this is the fight that is being proposed to take place in December, and Floyd Mayweather said that he's coming back in December. I don't care if he's coming back December the 1st or December 31st. If you're fighting within that month, you're going to affect any other pay-per-view card that's in that same month. Let me shut this door, guys. Someone just got pretty loud in their vehicle. All right, so yeah, man, this is 100% live. I am in my vehicle. So, how may it hurt it? How may it help it? Let's talk about it. All right, so let's just assume and say this, guy. Let's say Deontay Wilder decides to fight on the 15th. I don't know what date it is, and Floyd Mayweather decides to fight on the 5th. All right, one, it's going to take viewers away. People have to make a decision to either support Deontay Wilder or to support Floyd Mayweather. Now, people that got long money will just buy both of them. You know what I'm saying? Or you're just a great fan of the sport and you just want to see boxing and see outcomes, you'll buy both of them. But a lot of times you got people that cannot afford both of them, and you have to make a decision on which one means more to you or more entertaining to you. All right? Which is also leads to it could overshadow Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. It could just overshadow that event. If it's taking place in December, a lot of people are going to start talking about Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao over Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. The videos, the predictions, and just media in general will most likely put a lot of their time and effort into covering Floyd Mayweather because they know they're going to get views. So it could hurt them with viewers and just overshadowing the event altogether. And also, whoever wins that fight, because it's been overshadowed, and the viewers, the numbers are definitely going to reflect not being what they would have been if they're not going head-to-head, or it ain't even head-to-head, just fighting in the same month as Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. It's going to hurt them just in case they do get a chance to fight Anthony Joshua next, or at least negotiations, because Josh was going to use it. Your numbers wasn't good. It doesn't matter. You know what? They would use it more against Deontay Wilder than Tyson Fury. I'm gonna be like that. If it comes to Deontay Wilder, they would use anything possible to say, I'm going to give you crumbs, or this is why I'm not going to fight you. I think they will make the fight with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury wins a little bit easier than Deontay Wilder. Now, there's been talks. I even said something about it. I was talking to Bob a while ago, and I heard a couple more people now bring it up about fighting on their undercard. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury under Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, vice versa. Now, let's talk about some. Let's try to come up with some pros first. All right, let's off top of the dome. Let's come up with some pros first. Pros. If Deontay Wilder, if Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao was a headliner, co-main event, Wilder versus Fury. The co-main event would be Gervonta Davis versus Tevin Farmer. All right, it's a pretty okay card, right? It's Gervonta Davis getting money off of that, promoting his fighter. Then you got Tyson Fury versus Wilder, and then you got Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. Right? It's a pretty good card. Should do probably around maybe 1.1, 1.2 million. I'm guessing. Just guessing off the top of my dome. I don't know. Another pro. It will expose Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder to more casual fans that support Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Will they convert to being their fans? We don't know. Listen, if they go out there and knock somebody's head off their shoulders, I'm pretty sure they'll be impressed enough to say, okay, I want to see this guy fight Anthony Joshua next. So they get exposure to more fans than they would typically get on their own. But now, what are some cons about that? They won't get the credit. They won't get the credit for the numbers. We already know Floyd Mayweather is going to claim all that credit. I did this. I did that. I did this. And they'll be overshadowed by that. So even though they'll get the exposure, but they'll be overshadowed by that. But remember, Canelo Alvarez fought on Floyd Mayweather on the court, right? And then he came out doing his own thing, and he's doing very successful. Canelo came out fighting on Floyd's undercourt, getting some of that exposure, and now he's out there leading the way, right? So, take from that what you take from that, how you want to break it down. I haven't decided either way on that. Another option is if Floyd Mayweather fights in December. I know people hate this, but not fight in December. You know, try to get the best numbers you can. Remember, Canelo had to be pushed off that day by Floyd Mayweather, but Canelo now owns those dates. That's why Floyd is not saying I'm coming back in May. He's coming back in December. And speaking of that, guys, a lot of people are saying that maybe Eddie Hearn has something to do with this. Because maybe Eddie Hearn wants to hurt Wilder versus Fury pockets, that maybe he some kind of way talk to Floyd if you come back, you know, fighting this month. Now, to be honest, I don't know about that. I don't think Floyd is a lapdog for anybody. Floyd wants to be the king dog. He don't want to be a lapdog and just do something for somebody else. So this could be on some random shit for Floyd Mayweather, or maybe he is doing it. I don't know. I'm just putting my thoughts out there for you to let me know what you think in the comment section. And while you in that comment section, God damn it, if you haven't slapped that like button right now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button right now, share this, guys. We are going to have some serious problems that a mathematician cannot solve. Let's get it. So, all right. How may Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao affect boxing or something like that? I see it exactly for what it is. It's a money grab fight. All right. They're fighters that still have name recognition, and they're trying to see what they can do. Now, to be honest, I don't think it's going to sell like it did before. I just don't think it is. You know, but the thing is, it's not going to sell like the first time, and it's not going to sell like when Floyd fought McGregor. The only way Floyd going to get those numbers again is if Floyd goes over to the UFC. But a lot of people don't believe that Manny Pacquiao is going to beat Floyd Mayweather. Now, Manny Pacquiao wants to fight, and it would be a great fight for Manny Pacquiao. Right? Why would it be a great fight for Manny Pacquiao? Because now he's officially on his own. He is not giving the promotional money to Top Rank. He will actually be paying himself the promotional money and also paying himself as a fighter the same way Floyd Mayweather has been doing for a long time. And Floyd advised him to do that years ago, but he didn't do it. So it would be good for Manny Pacquiao. And the belt, for the WBA belt, regular belt, it doesn't really mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Because if, to be honest, I'm not even sure the belt should be up to grasp, because if Floyd wins it, he's not going to defend it. He's not going to fight anyone for it. To be honest, a fight like this a real belt shouldn't be on the line. Go ahead, WBC, make up some kind of belt. Call it the money pack belt. You know, something crazy, because, you know, it's a belt that you know that not going to be in a circuit and people cannot fight for it. You know, the winners, you know, if Manny Pacquiao's still fighting, then maybe he can go on and fight the top champions, but Floyd's not going to fight these top champions, all right? But let's see. Is it hurting other boxers? Is it hurting other boxers' money? That's a big one right here. This is a big one. I don't believe it's hurting them money. I believe, if anything, they hurted themselves. They hurted themselves because too many of these top boxers, it seems like as soon as a lot of them get that fame, too many of them are acting like Floyd Mayweather at the end of his career. and not pretty boy Floyd, who put that work in, who fought the champions, who fought the guy that was undefeated. You know, Diego Corrales, who fought these guys. You know, Floyd put a lot of work in before he became that money guy. He put a lot of work in. And now with these guys, the moment they get that name, a little name recognition, they all trying to go into, no, I'm the A side. I'm the A side. I'm the A side. I'm the A side. And you're not making, and the A side is not making the fights. So if anything, these guys left that door open. It's like to me, right? You go to sleep right at night, leaving your stream door wide open with the little metal thing to keep it propped open, leaving the wooden door wide open, and then get mad if somebody walk in there and take something. You can't get mad. You damn near invited this guy in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like I hear from other channels, if you didn't want him back, you have to make it to where he's not welcome back or there's no room. How do you do that? By giving the fans the best fights now. Okay? Giving them the best fights now that can be made. That way, you know, they don't feel like they want to watch Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather 2. Because to be honest, I don't believe you should try to stop the man personally. Let him come back, and if he fails, he fails. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were selling houses, right, for 40 years, and all of a sudden you retire, right, and other people start selling houses, and then 3 years after that, you're like, no, I want to sell houses again. You know what? I don't think nobody should stop you from coming back. I think either you just don't have it no more, or they just better than you and force you out of there, not physically, but better. Listen, this just ain't the same word for you anymore. And with Floyd Mayweather, either you beat him, and if you can't beat him, give the people what they want. Because in all honesty, you can't stop people from buying his fights. You can't tell people not to support him. You don't have to support him. I believe maybe 75% people are not going to support him this time around. This is my personal belief. There is no excitement for it. There is no build-up for it. It's being made. Now, maybe some excitement will come down the line. Maybe some build-up will come down the line. But right now, there is no, oh my gosh, they're going to fight again. You don't have the excitement. It's probably even less excitement than the Triple G versus Canelo 2. It's probably less. Now, the fact is, that fight ended up being a great fight. But a lot of people wasn't excited for that fight. And a lot of people are not excited for Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao too. Which is why I'm saying at least 75% of people are not going to show up and buy it. That's facts. But if you really want to close them out, put on the best fights. Stop this BS talking. Stop everybody trying to wear shades and be the coolest man on the block. How about you take your shades off, look the next best fighter in the eyes, and say, I want you. And that next best fighter says, I ain't nothing but the thing. Send a fucking contract. And make the fight happen. Floyd is not doing nothing he shouldn't do. He has the right to come back. He has the right to steal money if these guys is leaving it on the table. Facts. If they didn't leave the money on the table, leave the fights on the table, and trying to postpone this shit for 5 years, if Eddie Hearn wasn't talking about Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder in 2 and 3, 4 years from now, and all these other people talking about, well, he's over here and he's over there, and this fight now might happen for 2 or 3 years, how can you get mad for Floyd coming back now when you guys are talking about making the best fights happen later? That's a fucking mic drop moment right there. That's a mic drop moment. Remember, this is T-Dub, 100% just off the top of the dome with this. But just trying to give you my thoughts. Am I excited about Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2? No. And I'm a Floyd fan. No, I am not excited about it. Will I watch it? Yes. Yes, I will watch it. Will I watch Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury? Yes, I will watch it. You know what I'm saying? Am I more excited about Fury versus Wilder than Mayweather versus Pacquiao? Yes. I believe Mayweather's going to beat Manny Pacquiao easier. Facts. But I'm still going to watch it. I want to see Tyson Fury versus Wilder because it means something now. This means something. Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao is more like a sideshow of its own. It's entertainment, okay? It's entertainment. You know, it's like, I guess, a little bit more meaningful than Mayweather versus McGregor, because at least both of these guys are boxers. But we already seen it before, and I didn't see anything in Pacquiao versus Matisse that's going to make me change my mind to say this Pacquiao can beat Floyd Mayweather. Now, if Floyd Mayweather come out fighting like he did against McGregor, yes. If he comes out just pushing the fight, coming forward, he going to have a hard fucking fight in his hands. He going to have a hard fight. He is. But the thing is, it's going to be like the Triple G versus Canelo fight. We won't know that until the fight is actually happening and we're watching it. Because before then, a lot of people wasn't excited. Let me get out the car, guys. I got to make my way on a short break. I got to make my way back. But, you know, this is, it's just me, man, getting my thoughts on it. So with the whole Deontay Wilder, go back to the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao in the same month. I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't think Floyd Mayweather is going to be supported like that, but I still don't think that you really want to be in the same month as Floyd, because it's going to affect your numbers. It's going to affect your viewers. Unless you guys are on the same show, and now you're not going to get credit. So it's like this here. Do you go against him? And your numbers not be what they could have been? Or do you join him and don't get credit for the numbers? But you get exposure to more probably casual fans, especially if they do that. What's going on, man? But I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, it might be to take a C option and just, you know what, forget it. You know, let's move Fury versus Wilder to January. You know, maybe something like that. If you got a month apart, maybe something like that would be better, because people are not getting hit with that bill within the same month. Affecting boxing, you can't get mad for Floyd Mayweather coming back. Listen, if you want to work till you die, you work till you die. Can't nobody stop you from working till you, unless you want to work. The only way they can stop that is by changing enough where you become obsolete. That's the reason why cassette players and all that don't work no more, because the game changed so much that it became obsolete. If you're not changing the game and allow Floyd Mayweather to be in there to come back in here, he has the right to do it. If you don't want him to do it, do what needs to be done to change it to make him obsolete. This your boy T-Dub, what's Plays in the Sports. We are here, matter of fact, we are here live.